How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Lead Therapy, and thank you so very much for taking time for tuning into my video. Real quick, if you haven't subscribed to my new YouTube channel, Boomer Tactical, I'll leave a link in the description below and it'll take you straight to the channel. You can check out some of the videos, and if you'd like, please subscribe. In yesterday's video, I said I was going to make another video today that was a 2-for-1 that would have 2 stories in it. But late last night I found out some information that I wanted to pass on to you guys, and I'll bring those other stories to you in another video. The Brady campaign is suing KCI and KCI USA over their 100-round drum magazines. The lawsuit stems from an August 29 mass pewing, if you know what I mean, that took place in Dayton, Ohio. In the mass pewing, a far leftist person snuffed the life out of 9 people and injured 17 others before police took him out. The subject used a KCI 100-round drum magazine and an AR-style pistol. Since the magazine held more than 10 rounds, the families claim it made the shooter deadlier, and KCI USA was negligent for selling the magazine. The lawsuit starts by quoting Bill Ruger's infamous statement that no honest man needs more than 10 rounds, and that he never intended for simple civilians to have his 20 or 30 round magazines. The plaintiff's lawyers argued that these magazines do not have a legit purpose for hunting or self-defense. It claims that the only purpose that anyone would buy a 100-round magazine is to commit a mass pewing. Nowhere in the complaint does it mention the right to bear arms, and the Second Amendment does not have anything to do with hunting or self-defense. It was about being able to protect yourself against a tyrannical government. The case makes an argument by calling the magazines an instrument of slaughter, and says that KCI needed the Dayton killer to accomplish their mission to make as much money as possible. But of course, the argument is not backed up by any evidence. The lawsuit says that KCI is reckless for selling the magazines. It highlights that the Dayton killer fired 41 rounds. It insinuates without the drum magazine, the death toll would have been lower. And of course, there is no scientific evidence to back that up. The suit also claims that the company's magazines are unreasonably dangerous firearm accessories, which are designed to enable mass pewings, like the attack when sold to civilians. The lawyers argued the only people in the civilian market that need large capacity magazines are mass killers. The plaintiffs also claim that the defendants should have exercised the highest degree of reasonable care. The Brady campaign believes that KCI's products don't benefit lawful gun owners. It claims that KCI needed to have protocols that prevented their magazines from falling into the hands of mass pewers. The plaintiffs also claim that KCI knew that selling their products would result in a mass pewing. And of course, this argument shifts the blame from the actual criminal to the tool the criminal used to commit the crime. The lawyers for the plaintiffs have asked to award its client monetary damages and of course attorney fees. They also asked the court for an injunction against KCI USA to prevent the company from selling its 100-round magazines. As always, don't forget to leave your thoughts about the story in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed the video, or if I gave you some information you didn't know, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit those post notifications. And I will see you in the next video.